How can you ride in a car with your friends? And what happens if someone in the car ends up testing positive?
So we still consider an exposure to a COVID positive patient to be within 6 feet or closer for a time frame of 15 minutes or more. And that would be considered a significant exposure, or something where the chance, if you're head to head or close, or you're engaging face to face, and then you later find out that person tested positive, you would want to consider yourself to be at risk. So a car scenario, is a situation where you're going to be in an enclosed space. So if you're going to be taking any significant length of a car trip, and you find out later that, and you were talking or you're sitting side by side, and you find out later that somebody came positive, you'd want to then consider yourself to have been exposed and be monitoring, for any symptoms yourself. So that being said, you might just consider what circle of friends you ride in the cars with, and maybe it's not everybody under the sun, but maybe you limit that. And the whole idea of the previous line of questioning of cohorting was, if you have a smaller pack that you hang with or run with, then all of you could consider watching or isolating or quarantining if need be, because you're staying in a group, or what we call a cohort, same as you do with your family. If you're living together, you're kind of always exposing each other. So if one gets it, you're going to want to be very careful, or separate even in the house. So, some would say the safest is to not ride in a car with others if you don't know where they've been or what they've been exposed to. Realistically, I think we probably do ride in cars, and we just want to be thoughtful and, hey, is everybody feeling good? And that's something that together you can talk about as a group of friends. Hey, if you're feeling sick, let's not get together or get in the car together and go places and try to reduce risk that way. So if it's very short and you're not within that distance, and you're just passing, or it's just down the street, and it's less likely, it's less chance of reduction. My colleagues on the phone or on the Zoom here have been talking about there's so much we don't know, and that's still the reality. So some people seem to get exposed with very limited interaction, and others have a longer time, and they don't transmit one to the other. But at least we have those guidelines to help guide us with distance and time.